Hello guys, welcome back to Frozine Gaming. Today I am sharing's 3 best decks for beginners who just started playing Clash Royale and sharing some tricks how to use this deck and how to upgrade their troops faster, so let's get started. The first deck I am sharing is Giant Mini Pekka deck. In this deck you have to be little patience. In starting, defend enemies pushes and then create a counter push with Giant and get easy 3 crowns. For building a deck you have to keep some main things in mind: that your deck have a ground troop to counter ground attack, a card which can attack air as well as ground, and a card like Skeleton Army to counter Giant and Prince pushes, a Fireball to take out supporting troops, and arrows to take out his small unit. Use Goblin Barrel when you have a counter push going on, and some big troop like Giant or Baby Dragon is tanking for that, so your Goblin Barrel can take more damage. To upgrade your deck faster and to get more trophies and reach to top leagues, you must have to focus on one deck and upgrade only one deck to max. I seen many guys who want to push their trophies but constantly changing their decks. It costs them big trophy losses as they don't get the deck synergies. If you want to play this game only for fun, then you can switch up decks, try new cards and enjoy the game. But if you want to push trophies faster and want to go higher arena, then focus on a single deck and upgrade it until it get maxed. Here I counter that Prince with my Skeleton Army, and then the Prince is totally countered by Skeleton Army. Skeleton Army is so powerful in to put Giant in front of that Musketeer as I have a counter push going on, and then use my Baby Dragon to counter opponent's Musketeer, and then wait till all enemies' troops get eliminated. Here I got 1 crown easily. Now enemy put his Giant and my Musketeer and Baby Dragon, which easily eliminated by them, and now I am using my Goblin Barrel on his King Tower to take 3 crowns, but he arrowed that barrel. I still have a counter push of Musketeer and Baby Dragon, so I placed my mini Pekka in front of that Musketeer and Baby Dragon, and that mini Pekka push take out his whole tower, and I get 3 crowns. So as you see, this deck is so easy to use, and you can easily push your trophy. Let's jump into the next battle. The second deck which I am sharing with you is the Hog Rider Mini Pekka deck, which is super good, with only 3.6 average elixir cost, so you can cycle your cards faster. Best deck in defense as well as attack. Many pro players also use the same Hog Rider Mini Pekka combo. Musketeer is such a good card in defense, and Valkyrie can clean up all the ground troops and supporting cards so easily, like it can counter Witch and Wizard so easily and totally destroys enemies' pushes. Here I ignored that left side minions and split my minions in the back. And then counter this Witch with my Valkyrie. Look at that guys, that is what I am talking about. Valkyrie is so strong in defense guys. It's a unique card which swings and clear the troops around it. Valkyrie is best against Skeleton Army, Wizard, Witch, Goblins, Goblin Barrel, Musketeer and Mini Pekka, basically all ground troops. This Valkyrie can take out Witch and also take 4 swings on Prince's Tower, which is too much damage. Now opponents cycle archers in left lane. And I cycle my Musketeer in the back and right lane. So I can build a push, and opponent cannot punish me with that, but he fireball my tower, and not my Musketeer. This allows me to go aggressive with my Hog Rider. He counter that Hog Rider with Knight, but that's not enough, and Hog Rider Musketeer combo bring the tower all the way down to 300 points and also takes out the Knight from the arena. Now I am going aggressive with my Mini Pekka and minions on the bridge to take out his right side tower. But he countered that with Witch and placed Giant in front of that, so now a push is coming from opponent's side. Now I cycle my Musketeer in the back and then the Musketeer take out his Giant. And wait for his Witch to cross the bridge so my Valkyrie can take out his Witch and now I have a counter push going on in the right hand lane of Musketeer and a Valkyrie which can probably take out his right side tower. And going aggressive with my Hog Rider in the left lane as I know opponent only have archers and minions in cycle, so I use my arrows to take that out and easily take the tower, but opponent defended pretty well here. And then cycle Mini Pekka and minions at the bridge to take out his left tower, but opponent defend this push with minions and Knight. Musketeer in the back. Opponent play his Giant at the bridge, so I use my Skeleton Army to take that out. And now with that counter push I play my Hog Rider and Fireball to take out his second tower. In this deck you have to defend first and then going aggressive with the Hog Rider Mini Pekka combination or going Hog Rider in opposite lane so opponent has to spend something. With this deck you can easily reach 6,000 trophies. So if you want to use this deck, stick to this deck only. The third deck I am sharing with you guys is a giant skeleton, mini Pekka, baby dragon deck. All cards which I am using in my decks you can easily get when you start playing this game. I am sharing only those decks which you do not lose your interest while playing with them. All of the cards have their unique abilities which you have to learn first. So the giant skeleton can give damage to troops by punching them. As well as when he died he dropped a big bomb which can take out anything nearby. So by this unique ability it's a very good card to use. You can do changes in this deck once you reach higher arena and unlock more cards. But up to Pekka Playhouse 1000 trophies, this is the best deck, so use this and get easy wins. Here I defended enemy push of giant and witch by my baby dragon, giant skeleton and skeleton army, and also creates a counter push and play my mini Pekka behind that giant skeleton. He defended the giant skeleton by the skeleton army. But when the bomb explodes, it takes out everything from arena. And our mini Pekka gets 2 hits on the tower, which is a huge amount of damage. Now enemy play his mini Pekka in front of the musketeer, which I take out by doing fireball on both of them, as it's the best defensive card I have right now in my hand. And counter that mini Pekka fully. After that I am waiting for 10 elixir so I can create a push again, or if enemy play anything, then first I can counter that and then create a counter push. So I cycle my musketeer in the back and right hand lane. As opponent is going for the right tower here, opponent drops his giant, so now I can counter his push and creates a counter push. These are some basic things which you have to apply for winning. Drop his skeleton army in front of giant, so I placed my baby dragon on top of that skeleton army to take this out. And placed my own skeleton army to defend that giant and witch. Now I have a big counter push going on, but giant skeleton is take out by baby dragon, but my musketeer and baby dragon still alive. So I play my mini Pekka and place arrows to predict his skeleton army and get his first tower. And my troops are going for his king tower and he played his witch and my mini Pekka gets a hit on that witch. And then cycle musketeer in the back. Opponent plays his goblin barrel, so I counter that barrel with my spear goblins and musketeer. Now he placed his baby dragon in front of that witch, which is take out by my own baby dragon and musketeer. And place his musketeer behind, so I drop my giant skeleton on that musketeer and take out. Opponent counter it with a skeleton army, so I counter it with the arrows. And now my huge counter push is going and opponent give up and I get easy 3 crowns victory. That's how you use these 3 decks and get easy wins. If you still facing any problem, feel free to contact me. If you want me to feature any deck, comment down below. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit a like button and subscribe to this channel. Bye guys.